What is the best bit of evidence for alien life? We don't have any evidence for alien life, is the answer. So in the past, so we've landed missions on Mars, for example, the Viking missions in the 1970s, there was some suggestion that there might be some chemical reactions that looked a bit like life, and then it turned out that it probably wasn't, because it's very difficult to distinguish geology and chemistry from biology when you don't know what the kind of biology is that you're looking for. And so the answer is we don't have any evidence of alien life, of life beyond Earth, but we're looking. What's going to wipe out humans first? If I was to guess, I would say humans, and that's not supposed to be a joke. I think that the biggest threat to our civilization is us, so we have complete control over that, but it might not help us, which says something about our stupidity. Beyond that, threats from space. So if a comet came in from the outer solar system, as they do, and it happened to be aligned with Earth, it happened to hit Earth, then there's nothing we could do about it at the moment. Most of the asteroids, the big asteroids that cross the Earth's orbit, we've mapped, but there are a few maybe that we haven't. We're looking, so we're actively trying to do that. And if we see that one of those big asteroids might collide in the future, then we've got a bit of time, 10, 20 years, whatever it is, so we might be able to do something about it. We're going to have to leave the Earth at some point and spread out into the solar system and beyond. If we manage to do that, and we're at the point now where we're just about to start, I hope. So we're not far off being able to travel, build moon bases and then travel to Mars. We're quite a long way off going from Mars beyond the solar system maybe. We're a long way off doing that. But at some point, if we do that, then nothing's going to wipe us out. Would an asteroid destroy Earth? It wouldn't destroy the Earth, but it might make it extremely difficult for big things like us to live on the Earth. So an obvious example is for impacts from space, asteroids or comets. They're pretty much as destructive as each other. And the dinosaurs, the big dinosaurs, were wiped out by such an impact. There's an estimate actually that kind of scale of impact that civilization destroying or really affects life on Earth, some of the estimates are one in 100 million years or so, just as a broad estimate, knowing what we know. And it's worth noting that the asteroid that took the dinosaurs out was about, 60 odd million years ago. To explain actually, dark matter, when we look out into the universe, we see lots of things. For example, the speed that galaxies rotate, or the way that galaxies interact together, or actually the oldest light in the universe called the cosmic microwave background and the patterns in it, which are suggestive of there being some kind of particle. So that's like this stuff, like electrons and things, but some kind of particle that's quite heavy and does not interact with light. So that's why it's called dark matter. You can't see it because it doesn't interact with photons, but it dominates the universe, 5 times as much of it as there is of this stuff, out of which everything we can see is made. So that's what dark matter, the best theory for it. We see it by its gravitational interaction. However, it's not shown, it's not proven that's the case because we haven't detected the particle. And there are experiments everywhere in underground labs and so on, at Large Hadron Collider at CERN, where we're looking for these things, but we haven't seen them. And so that leaves open the possibility that there's something else going on that we don't understand.